fell out back in the world. So now, after, like Elder Tahar said, pretty much not boasting, the Spirit of the Lord been working through us because we never stopped. But that was the Spirit of the Lord teaching. And then a lot of guys are coming back on the scene now, trying to get back in there. And, oh, yeah, we back. We teaching, right? But these guys are breaking all kind of they talk about the Lord. They're not keeping the laws of the Most High. They got all kind of wickedness going on in their congregations. But they got women. First of all, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
And, I'm not even going to say no names or nothing, but I'm going to just put it out there. Having women in your congregation, you're not keeping the commandments. That's against you, breaking the laws of the Most High if you have women in your congregation, right? If not his command, adultery. You got homosexuals in your congregation. That's breaking the commandments, man. All right? Keep if not his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him, and it's not in a lot of guys because their work show forth that the truth is not in them, man. The things they do. But
if you take the whole winter off, man, the love of the Father is not in you.
Yep.
Period.
That's right.
Boston did that, and they all fell off,
except
for the Chinese water rat and Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody listening to their monkey asses.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, that's the old Boston, not you brothers that's up there now. Them the old guys that was around, which you had one nut. You had one nut running around Kung Fu Joe talking about Boston is making New York look stupid. What happened to the old Boston, the original Boston camp? You all fell off. No, Sa'adja, you fell off too. The perfect Ariad wannabe, you fell off too. You guys only came back because y'all saw us out there, man. Right? But whoso keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of the Most High perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him. That's right. Like earlier, the word perfect, you got to be perfect in this thing, in the Spirit of the Lord. Now, hey, man, the brothers that's going out speaking, doing videos, man, we into this thing, man, through the Spirit of the Lord. You got to be sharp. So by the works that you're doing, that shows that you perfected the works of the Most High by the things you're doing, man. Studying, going out, doing the work, not taking winters off, right? He that's
take summers off.
Yeah, some of you take the summers off, man.
Well, some of them took 15, 20 years off. They just disappeared.
Now I got another one here. Galatians. We're gonna go to Galatians. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go to Galatians, the first chapter and the 6th verse. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you onto the grace of Yahweh Shai onto another gospel. And that's just point blank, man. A lot of guys, they're not dealing. A lot of guys sold out and took money from the Illuminati, from the white man, and they changed the doctrine around, teaching all this other madness. Guys teaching that the white man could be saved in the other nations. Guys teaching that the name of the Most High is not relevant. You see? That's what happens. And some of you didn't sell out. Some of you just sold out to Satan. And they started teaching other doctrines, man, adverse to what the truth is. Now, High Priest Ariah, he went off on certain points, but for the most part, everything that Ariah taught, the basics was right. You got certain guys now talking about the 12 tribes ain't the 12 tribes. The Native Americans and the Puerto Ricans are not Israelites. You know what I mean? All kind of madness, man. That's the mind of a reprobate right there. Because number one, man, let's just deal with Ephraim, the tribe of Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, man. Man, if you can't see that the so-called Puerto Ricans aren't Israelites, you're just retarded, man. You got a reprobate mind. You're going to look at the tribe of Ephraim and tell me that they're just heathens? Man, you're Satan. You're Satan, man. You know what I mean? All right?
Hey, man, Ephraim can dance like Jake. Yeah. And Jake can dance like Ephraim, man. Yep.
Yeah.
People you just got a bunch of lost souls. But you know what? We don't even sweat it no more. We don't get mad. You identify it and just move on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get this one scripture.
Brother, you got it.
Now, this one guy that the 14th Street homo bitch made a video of me yelling at this one Jake. Yeah. Hey, first of all, when you show the whole thing, I was cool with the guy. I was talking to him straight up, and the dude came like a real weak, wimpy piece of shit, man. And then he was looking in his pocket like he, and I noticed all that shit, man. That dude was a goddamn snake. Yeah. But I let him slither around for a while. Then I got tired of looking at him, man. Then I came hard on his ass, man. Then he asked that dumbass question, why can't we all... Well, he came in the spirit of, what's the dude that got beat up? Rodney King. Yeah. He looked like Rodney King, man. I'm looking at this. This nigga look like Rodney King, man. He had no beard on his face, talking about he's in the truth and all that. And I lost it on that nigga. We ain't playing games with you niggas out there, man. You know?
Yeah, really the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua was on Elatar when he cursed that dude out. And then there was another dude that came up and he got cursed out. And Elatar, clear out of the blue, asked him, did you keep the Passover? You should have seen the look on his face like, oh, shit, how did he know that? That's how, when I saw it, I said, man, that's the Lord speaking through the man.
Yeah, because that dude that came up that I got on afterward, he been in the school for over 20 years. Yeah. And he's wishy-washy. He'll come down, he'll stand in the audience. Then you won't see him for 3 years. Then he'll just pop up. Yep. And I know the dude ain't talking about I'm keeping the truth. I said, where you teaching at? I'm teaching in his house. Teaching in his house. The hell you got a whole bunch of people up in there, man. You playing games, man. Oh, let me read this here. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, and the 14th verse on down. This is why we can't get together, all right? It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. Those guys are unbelievers, man. If you're teaching that Friday sundown and Saturday sundown is a Sabbath, but I mean, if you're teaching that, that's on you. Because it says in Chronicles, Colossians, it keeps saying Chronicles, Colossians, the 2nd chapter and 16th verse on down, if I'm not mistaken, it says, judge no man on eat and meat in the respect of a Sabbath day or any of the high holy days. And the new moon, because that's a shadow of things to come. So, I mean, if you keep it your way, that's your thing, all right? We ain't going to badge you about that, okay? But it says, but we can't deal with you, man. If you're teaching that Cornelius is an Edomite, we can't deal with you. We can't come together. Imagine us all coming together. We calling on the name of the Most High. Somebody else is calling Yahya. Or yo play yogurt, man. Then we teach in the class, and then we say, okay, what does that word mean? Go to the Hebrew or go to the blue letter. You can't do that. That's wicked, Tahar. You can't we cannot tolerate those guys because you know what, man? These fists will be working on them. These motherfucking fists, brother. I'll get so lost, man. I'll get Conlo on a nigga quick, man. Use your head as a punching bag, man.
Imagine being in the class with 14th Street Israelites.
Man, I'll beat on whip there every week. I'll whip another guy's ass, man. And don't say you're getting carnal. Like that fucking demon, Yashawan. He ran down to Atlanta, right? Got a house down there because he stole all that damn money. I remember there was a council, and Ariala was there, and Ariala from the streets, man. Yeah, stick up kid, then slit niggas, then shot at niggas, dodge bullets and shit. So they were arguing back and forth, and then Yashawan said, you getting carnal. And then Ariala looked at him and said, nigga, I'm gonna show you how a carnal nigga get in about a minute. And Yashawan, shut the fuck up, man. And Yashawan, your bitch ass, when you seen me fight them motherfucking guys, after that, you were afraid of my ass, man. Anytime I went up to your ass and salute you jump. Like I'm gonna kick your ass, man. You don't know, boy. You don't know, man. You do not know.